What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about Lil Durk. I guess recently he had a show, and a lot of people said blah, 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 blah. Gunshots went off at the show, and it went crazy and shit, right? And then news finally broke that it wasn't gunshots. I guess it was some difficulties with the engineering and the sound systems and shit like that. So, videos kind of floated around the internet of people in like a slight panic. People were kind of scared. Motherfuckers was a little bit, had a little bit extra nerves on them that day. They heard noises that pop, 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 that kind of sounded like gunshots, and people got scared, but it wasn't gunshots. Durk had ended up posting on social media about people making up rumors and shit like that. He's getting tired of this shit. But that's the thing, I always tell people, with the fortune comes the fame, so you have to deal with that. But at the same token, that just shows you how people are alert. The dude is hot as hell. He's a target, he's being targeted by several people. Not only is he being targeted by like Quando Rondo people and like them 4KT niggas and them NBA niggas, he's being targeted by the ops in Chicago too. And then he's being targeted by other rappers who really don't like the fact that Chicago feel like they on some bully shit, Durk is becoming the face of violence. Now, whether you want to believe it or not, I'm not trying to dirty him up or anything like that, but Chicago is a dangerous place. Murders every day, people dying, 600-700 people losing their lives every year in Chicago, and he's becoming the face of that shit. He's becoming the face, the big BD man, and I'm not sure if he realized what comes with that. Everybody in the rap business, whoever became the face of some tough guy shit, has been tried. Tupac has been tried. 50 Cent has been tried, to the point where Young Buck was stabbing people at the Vibe Awards and all kind of shit like that. When you get the reputation of being a tough guy, a gang member, then people on the streets are going to try to try you on that shit. I think Durk is aware of that. That's why we see videos of him in armored cars. He in the armored SUVs. I don't think he going to take any chances anymore. I think he realized he done rose to a level that's pretty big. He getting plaques. He doing crazy millions of views. And one thing about the buddy, I'm not going to hate on him. I'm not going to knock him. We witnessed Durk get better with this rap shit. He wasn't as good as he is now as he was when he first started off. And that's really how it works. You got to keep grinding at that shit. But I'm not going to lie. I'm hearing that he is being targeted by a lot of people. It's a lot of street shit going on involving with him. He's a loose screw target. And the fans know that, because you go on the internet and you type in that shit, you clearly gonna see fans, goddamn, it was ambushed. They feeling like, damn, shooting is going on, but really it was just engineering. So that just lets you know how the fans think of Lil Durk. This guy's in an all-out war with a lot of people that could get dangerous. He beefing with rich people, from NBA Youngboy to Quando Rondo to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Then he beefing with real street gang members from Chicago. Cause like I told you, it's a lot of ops from Chicago who died. I'm not linking them to Durk. I'm not saying Durk had anything to do with that. Please don't put me with that. But we got to speak the facts. It's a lot of ops that died, like FBG Duck, FBG Brick, Mubu Crump, Lil Misters, JoJo's. All these people has lost their life. All these guys were direct enemies of Lil Durk. You get what I'm saying? And the people in the streets recognize this shit. So I didn't find it surprising that some bad engineering, some fucked up ass speakers went off and people was ducking this shit, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a sign from the Most High, if you ask me. If I'm the homie Durk, you gotta move around more careful. Maybe cut off a lot of that shit that you don't need to have around you, in my opinion. And don't go for the get back on this King Von shit, because you got federal people looking into this case, and you got the regular police looking into this case, and just a lot of people who got a hand in wanting to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you be very careful. Somebody lost a son as far as King Von. So you don't know what they family will be telling the police, or what the ops are telling the police, or what, so you gotta be very careful out here. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Blah, blah, blah.